Hi, it's Barbara, and every week again, it's such a joy and pleasure to share my passion for books with you. And one of the wonderful consequences of making these videos here, is that people start to recommend me books. And the book that I will be reading from today was recommended from someone who has become really a good friend, Arthur Russell, and he suggested that I read The Nature of Consciousness by Rupert Spira, or Spira, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's a quite profound book. It's for people who are very interested in the question, who am I? Who am I? Am I just this body? If I'm not only this body, who am I? What's the larger, like that connection with deeper awareness? And he explains that in a very accurate way. I will be reading some lines he quotes here from a poem of William Blake. So he says, as William Blake said, if the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to man as it is, infinite. That is, if the mind through which the world is perceived is divested of its limitations, it will cease projecting those limitations onto the object, other or world that it knows or perceives, which will, as a result, stand revealed as infinite. In fact, the object, other or world, will cease being experienced as an object, other or world, and will be experienced as the radiance of God's infinite self-aware being. And it's that what he's saying. If we would clean the doors of perception and see that we limit every time we speak or we think, we like to label and narrow down our eyes. What we see is not at all, it's just a fragmented part of reality. Once we become aware of that, we know we reside in the knowing that there is no such thing as Barbara. There is a thing that the mind conceives as Barbara, but it is just an activity of the mind, Barbara. So once we reside there, we know that there is something a lot deeper that connects us all. And staying in, let's say, I'm Barbara and I want to be right. And I am, I am very convinced of my separation and I want the world to be like this. Finite mind, you could say, could open. So, this is maybe for the more interested reader, for the reader who really wants to go deep in who am I? What is awareness? What is, the mind, the nature of the mind, the nature of consciousness, how the title of this book is, and then that book is for you. So, hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. Bye-bye.